The ocean is a place of mystery. It is a vast and powerful force. But beneath the waves, there is life. Intelligent life. Whales are the ocean's heartbeat. Orcas, often called killer whales, are the ocean's apex predators. They are highly intelligent. They are social creatures. They feel deep emotions. They experience joy, grief, and loss. Orcas have strong family bonds. These bonds last a lifetime. They live in pods, which are like extended families. The bonds between them are strong. These bonds are essential to their survival. Tahlequah, also known as J35, is a member of the southern resident orcas. These orcas are critically endangered. They live in the waters off the Pacific Northwest coast of North America. In July 2018, Tahlequah gave birth to a calf. This was a joyous occasion for the pod, but the calf only survived for 30 minutes. Tahlequah refused to let her baby go. She began to carry her dead calf on her head. She swam with it. She nudged it. She supported it so it wouldn't sink. This behavior, while heartbreaking, is not unheard of in the animal kingdom. But the duration of Tahlequah's mourning was extraordinary. For 17 days, Tahlequah carried her calf. She traveled over 1,000 miles. Her story touched the hearts of millions around the world. People were drawn to her grief.
You're a killer whale that grieved her dead calf for 17 days.
17 days, 17 sunrises and sunsets. Throughout this time, Tahlequah's pod stayed by her side. They swam with her. They brought her food. They seemed to be comforting her in her grief. Orcas are highly social animals. They rely on each other for support. Tahlequah's actions were a powerful display of maternal grief. Her grief was palpable. It resonated with people from all walks of life. It transcended language and culture. It spoke to the universal language of love and loss. As the days turned into weeks, Tahlequah's body began to show signs of strain. She was visibly thinner. She was expending a lot of energy carrying her calf. Yet she persisted. Scientists around the world watched Tahlequah's journey with keen interest. They had never witnessed such prolonged mourning behavior in orcas before. Some scientists believe that Tahlequah's behavior was an expression of deep love. They suggest that she was trying to keep her calf alive. Others believe that it was a way of processing her grief. Orcas have complex brains. They are capable of experiencing a wide range of emotions. It is plausible that Tahlequah was expressing her sorrow in the only way she knew how. Tahlequah's story highlighted the plight of the southern resident orcas. This population is facing numerous threats. These threats include pollution, habitat loss, and a decline in their primary food source, Chinook salmon. Orcas live in complex social structures called pods. A pod is a family group. These pods can consist of up to 50 individuals. They are led by an older female, usually the mother or grandmother. These matriarchs are vital to the pod's survival. They hold a wealth of knowledge about their environment. Orcas have a sophisticated communication system. They use a variety of clicks, whistles, and calls. These sounds convey messages about food, danger, and social interaction. Each pod has its own unique dialect. It's like a family's unique way of speaking. The bonds within an orca pod are incredibly strong. They often travel together. They hunt together. They even play together. They exhibit behaviors that suggest cooperation, empathy, and even a sense of humor. Orcas are highly vocal animals. They use a complex system of sounds to communicate with each other. These sounds are more than just noises. They are a language. Scientists believe that orcas use their voices to express a wide range of emotions. These emotions include joy, sadness, anger, and fear. Orcas have been observed engaging in behaviors that suggest empathy. For example, they have been known to care for injured or sick pod members. They will share food with those who are struggling. They will even defend each other from predators. These behaviors suggest that orcas have a deep understanding of each other's emotional states. They seem to be around the world. It reminded us that we are not alone in our capacity for love, grief, and loss. It also highlighted the plight of these endangered creatures. Let us honor Tahlequah's story by protecting orcas and their ocean home. Let us strive to understand these complex and intelligent creatures. Let us approach them with empathy and respect.